Pitmess here. Okay, lesson 4 or 5, I forget. It's going to be in order though. I think this is lesson 5. Ways to develop power in your left hook, okay? So I'm going to teach you some ways to develop power in your left hook. And the first one is the baseball bat, okay? Because the way you swing a bat is the way you throw a hook, okay? The way you engage the hip is the way you, with a baseball bat, when you're swinging the bat, is the way you engage your hip with the hook, okay? You engage the hip first, then it follows your arm from your shoulder to your arm to the rock. Your hand is always a rock, so it whips, but it all starts right here. So this initiates everything, and then the hook is made, right? So it's followed by goes to the shoulder, which puts it into the arm, which is like a rope, into the fist, which is like a rock. Okay, so whether your hand's down here, up here, it doesn't matter where it is. It initiates with the hip. Even when you're doing a reverse hook, right, it's going to initiate with the hip, okay? So a great way to build that up, guys, is a baseball bat, okay? You can just go out and swing it, or if you have a heavy bag, or you have a freestanding bag, even better, okay? So you want to work on that left hook. It doesn't matter how you grip it. It doesn't matter which hand's forward. This is all about swinging the hip. Okay, swinging the hip. Just getting used to swinging the hip, okay? Pop the hip, pop the hip. You try to get as much power as you can, okay? So you try to generate as much power as you can. You've seen old school guys in the old days chopping wood. I got a sledgehammer one I'm going to show you guys later, but you're engaging the hip into an explosive movement. Okay, this has nothing to do with strength, like you're trying to, lift a heavy weight or something. This is exploding, all right, explosive. The bat is explosive. You don't see anyone tensing the bat. They let it swing as hard as they can, and it's all starting with the hip, okay? So get a baseball bat and just do it. Do it like 5 times each side and just go for 3 minutes or something like that. Make your own workout. Add it into a workout. And if you don't have a bag, just swing it, okay? Or hit it really hard on the grass if you don't have a nice yard, or the dirt or the sand. Well, all I'm trying to do is get you to initiate the movement with your hip and explode with it, okay? So we call it the baseball bat workout, but you can use other things as well. Pop the hip, pop the hip. Pop the hip, okay? You can actually do it if you have a dumbbell, right? Hold the dumbbell and swing it. Swing it as hard as you can. Both hands, just swing it. All with the hip, guys. The main power generator of the hook, or most punches for that matter, is the hip. It all starts with the hip. Just like a baseball player, a pitcher, whatever sport they're throwing, a discus thrower, a shot putter, it all starts with the hip. And the baseball bat workout is a great one that you should adopt or adapt or have in your workouts, all right? So that's today's lesson, is go out there and swing something really hard, and always think of getting your hip in first, okay? Because just like the baseball bat, when I throw the hip, it's all going to start with just like the baseball bat, it's all going to start with my hip. Pop, 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 okay? So it's a good way to build up the hook, right? And it's something you can do extra. Like instead of always doing one thing, mix it up a little, right? We got the baseball bat. I got another one tomorrow. I'll have another one the next day. There are so many different ways to develop your hook, to throw your hook, to strategize and put your hook into a combination. The hook is the best strike in all of martial arts. And stay with me, guys. You're going to become very proficient by the time this coronavirus quarantine's over. Thanks for coming, guys.